What happens when you let yourself wonder? That's the focus of our challenge today. My name is Shannon Mead, and I am the creator of Supporting Balance and the Tweak Your Self-Talk Challenge and Retreat. I help women open up their self-talk to examine the messages they are telling themselves and tweak their inner dialogue. Sometimes we get stuck in a certain mindset or emotion and we're not sure how to get out. This actually happened to me last night, so I thought it was the perfect opportunity to share this tool. I have several people in my life right now who are dealing with some heartache and major stressors, and I haven't known exactly what to do for them. I think this caught up with me yesterday, and I was just feeling sad, but I hadn't allowed myself to really feel that. Instead, I just felt off and hadn't taken the time to be mindful about it and figure out what the feeling was. So last evening, when I started to feel a little lost, I stopped and used this tool. I wonder what I'm really needing right now. I wonder what would feel nourishing. And as soon as I honestly posed this question, some tears began to form. And I realized I hadn't let myself mourn or really feel the sadness over these situations. We often know what we do need when we take the time to really consider it. But instead, I had been busying myself, as I often do, running away from my emotions and avoiding really thinking about whatever is underneath the feeling that I'm having. Wondering about what I need has opened me up to pushing all the way through that emotion, really feeling it, so that I can have the freedom to release it. If you're afraid that a feeling might be too big to be able to explore, I recall a bit of advice from a book I read a decade or so ago, Tuesdays with Morrie by Mitch Albom. This advice was to set a time limit if you need to on sitting in a certain emotion, to feel the emotion fully, and then, when the time is up, to move on. This is still different from avoiding that emotion altogether, and for me has been a helpful practice upon occasion. So here's your challenge. Regardless of how you're feeling today, allow yourself to wonder about what would be nourishing or healing or therapeutic for you today. Bring this tool into the next day you're feeling off as well. I wonder what I'm really needing right now. And then do the next thing that comes to mind if you can. And as you do, extend some great gratitude to yourself for taking care of you. That gratitude can provide a helpful shift as well. I'm grateful to you for taking this time for you, for working on your self-talk, and for inviting me to share with you about my journey and my work. Join us in the Facebook group too. Just type in Tweak Your Self-Talk and request to join. Here's to continuing to hone in on our inner dialogue and take better care of ourselves. Thank you.